Cressida's our top driver. She'll take you through the drill.
Learn from the best, as they say.
And you better learn fast.
Care to explain the car?
'06 DBS, a classic. Seen some real-life action too back in her day. Still a gorgeous drive.
There.
Go on then, get in. Do a lap around the island and get a feel for her. Fast as you please. No speed limits here.
Let's do this.
I'll come along, show you the course and give you a few pointers.
Don't crash.
Go, go, go! If you want to prove Monroe wrong, you need to up the game. Slow down for the corners. Not half bad.
What a great set of wheels.
Use the handbrake for sharp turns. Oh, that's a nice curve.
Dancing through. Pretty solid for a first run.
Not too shabby. Next time, let's see you go fast, please. To be my best, you need to be confident, bold, and take chances. Nice traction there. Turn the steering.
Barely scratch. Greased whip it, that.
Try to stay on the track.
Nearly cleared that.
Not half bad.
Now, I could get used to this.
Don't act too impressed, dearest. We'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating.
Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on you, though. Really brings out your cheekbones. Take a left up ahead, James.
Backseat driver.
What's that, Danny?
Just a frog in my throat.
Halt!
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment. All clear. Please proceed.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It was dark, and we'd been drinking, so...
Can. Private jet.
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all.
What do you make of 009?
He was the best in his day. That was a long time ago. My guess is he's tired of running.
Greenway thinks we're being played.
And since when do you trust Greenway?
I never said I did.
They knew each other, though. That much is clear. Something to do with an operation called Nightfall.
That begs the question. Did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith? Or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out. Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James, stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah?
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged.
Oh, they will.
Bright. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area. In position.
Same. Staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing.
Kingsley, first floor suites. Bond. Bond.
Car park. In position.
Greenway, Grand Hall. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
Looking for these?
Hold on. Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
I got it. That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. We need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it. She... All right. Left, go left.
Brace!
Oh, what are you doing? Learn to steer.
There he is. Clear the room! Hold tight.
Now we're talking.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGSE. That's...
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
Guess I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Becca didn't spend his 50 years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case... Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
Go to a left. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success. No pressure.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to 11. Not when we're almost at 11.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
Or if not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
Not getting past that.
Take a right.
And if Bavma isn't an option,
I'll let you know.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring any bells?
So you were listening back at Ems. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
You owe me a chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it. Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear. Get in. You're driving. Interesting turn of events. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Harmony, the lost sister, right?
Right. Our get out of jail card. There's your ship. If there's something you want to get off your chest, now's the time.
Why didn't we go directly to Bavma with the information we had on the sister? Why wait until the very last second to play your hand back there?
We do not give up valuable information if we can get what we want for free. It's all there, in the handbook. Front and center.
What happened between you and 009?
Operation Nightfall. When Thea was first instated, it discovered a mole ring at the top of British intelligence. 3 highly decorated 00 agents, including 009. I was tasked with tracking them down and neutralizing them.
Hell of a burden.
That's the job, Bond. You're given orders, and you're expected to follow them.
So you two were friends? Before Operation Nightfall? Before all of this? That's what it looked like in the picture of the two of you.
We went through the program together.
And they expected you to hunt him down?
Orders are orders, Bond. Besides, we stopped being friends the moment the man betrayed the Crown.
What happened to the other 2 agents?
Terminated. Didn't make a difference either. Because when 009 got away, they just buried the case. Shuttered the 00 branch and had me jockey a desk for the last 10 years. As a reminder of my failure.
Then M came along and revived the 00 program, right?
OMTM, much to the chagrin of Bright. And now, here we are, in the middle of the desert, chasing clues on the side of a shipwreck from a dead traitor, while we wait for the other shoot.
Those blonde twins, have you ever come across them before?
No, but one hears stories. Nico and Tero Murdo. Supo, the Finnish security service, calls them the Great Whites.
The hair?
That, and because they're silent killers. Frankly, I'm amazed you survived the fight.
Next time I'll finish it.
See if you can find a way to get us across.
That was my plan. Go home. How are you okay with this?
That's the beauty of orders. You don't have to like them. You can drop me off at my local, the Crosshairs.
Yeah, I know where it is. You realize the mercenaries I fought at the airfield were not 009's men. They were there to intercept him, and they would have if I hadn't gotten in the way. Somehow, these people beat us to him twice, and we are the only ones who believe they even exist.
Take a breath. This is a job. You let it get inside, it will eat you alive.
It's unbelievable.
I'm serious. Get out of town for a few days. Blow off some steam.
In other words, just do nothing.
More has been asked of lesser men. This is me. Try to get some sleep. Things will look better in the morning.
I figured you'd be drowning your sorrows right about now.
Who says I'm not?
I know what a pub sounds like, James. In fact, I'm on my way to one right now. Got a date?
Going out. We just put 3 agents in the ground.
That doesn't give you permission to stop living.
M's making a mistake. She needs to issue a full-scale mole hunt, top to bottom. If there's a breach...
We'll find it. Why do you think she sent everyone home? MI6 aren't idiots, James. We managed just fine before you came along.
You sound like Greenway.
Just go home. Go for a run. Shake it off. Tomorrow's a new day.
Oh, good luck on your... date.
James? James, what's happening? Is that shooting? Are you alright?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Jesus Christ!
Not quite. Keys, where are they?
In the cab!
Thanks.
It's 6 seconds!
Don't worry. I'll take good care of her. and some.
Then what are you talking to me for? Get a move on.
Yes, Mom.
Thought I told you to go home.
I needed some fresh air.
Clearly. And did you figure out who's been trying to kill us?
Webb.
So you understand what we need to do next?
File a report?
We need to make the first move.
Got an idea. Hunker down.
That's the plan.
Talk too much anyway. Whoever said bigger isn't better never sat behind the wheel of one of these. Coming to you now, Greenway. Jump on!
Ready? Gun it! He's gunning for explosion!
What the hell was that?
Come on.
Not good. Not good at all.
Here. Take this. You hold them off while I try and get this thing moving again. Come on! Start! There you go! Hold on. We're moving again.
It's fun! Cut him down!
Q, we have unwanted visitors.
So we do. How about we show them some English hospitality?
Certainly.
Smokescreen, oil slick, sonic cannon. Flamethrower. Activate flamethrower.
Flamethrower not applicable.
Damn it. What about missiles?
Missiles. Full stock.
All right. Here we go.
Arming missiles. 12% complete. Stand by.
Oh, come on. Activate machine guns.
Machine guns armed and ready to fire.
Yes. Now we're talking.
Voice analysis complete. You are not Q. You are Bond. James.
Oh, you got me.
How did he die?
Q. It's fine. Why?
He said he would let you drive him over his dead body.
Oh, desperate times.
Missiles armed and ready.
Grenade away!
don't see Damien.
That would be him.
Should I worry?
Short of an ICU. You're quite safe inside.
What's he doing? The door's stuck.
I'll raise a ticket with tech support.
You're not helping.
That is a nasty dent, James. I do hope you have insurance. Sit tight. The end is coming.
Gotta be a way out of this wreck.
I resent that.
Wait. Activate ejector seat.
Are you quite sure?
Just do it.
Nothing a fresh coat of paint won't fix.